Okay, let's go into the bunk room. This is probably my favorite room.
Oh boy.
So.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
All right, we're finally here. We actually made it to the before and after renovation video. So today's the day.
So if you've been watching, 2 weeks ago, just a little over 2 weeks ago, we pulled our RV into the driveway. And then it was a brand new RV, but we completely overhauled it with new floors and new furniture to meet our family's needs and just to make it a space that we are really excited about.
Yeah. So if you're new here, I'm Mike and this is Megan Dorp. And we have a family of 11, so 2 parents, 9 kids, 4 biological, 5 adopted. We have traveled previously. We traveled in a fifth wheel once upon a time for about a year, and then did about a little less than a year over in Europe, just traveling in a van. And this is our...
we didn't sleep in the van.
We didn't sleep in the van.
Airbnbs.
We just drove in a van.
Yeah.
But now we have come back to the States, and we've gotten another, this time a travel trailer, and we're going to do some more traveling. It'll just be more
Part-time.
short trips. We won't be living in it, but we did overhaul this one to make it, like Megan said, more like our own. So.
Yeah, and obviously when you have a family of 11, there's no trailer that comes ready-made to sleep 11 people and to fit them comfortably, so we had to make those changes. Also, now that we aren't living full-time in it, we were able to go a little smaller, which makes it easier to pull, easier to park, and just easier in general. And so our fifth wheel, because we get asked all the time, was 43 and a half feet.
Something like that.
And this one is
36 feet.
36 feet. So that is the difference, especially when you're looking at RV parks, because over 40 feet makes a difference in the spots you can get.
Right.
So without further ado, this took us 14 working days. We took Sundays off, but 14 working days from start to finish. So let's go check it out.
Yay.
Okay, so we have the Radiance 32BH. That means bunkhouse. Radiance is a subsidiary of Thor Industries. So it is I think it is kind of a newer RV brand, but we really liked the floor plan, but we think there's a lot of great RVs out there. This just happened to work for us.
All right. Should we go in?
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is our entryway.
Just walked in.
We've painted every surface in the RV pretty much because it will brighten it up and just to make it more of our own. Just really quickly, we put this on this door right here because when we traveled before, we collected stickers and we put them on our van. But then we traded our van out for a different van to take to Europe, and we lost our sticker collection. So this time we're putting on something that we can keep, even if we decide to get a different RV somewhere down the road.
Awesome. All right, let's look at the main living area.
Okay, so this is our living area and eating area and sleeping area for a couple of kids.
So what did we change?
Okay. Brand new flooring, and well, at the end of this video we will do all of the before and afters, the pans, so you can see everything. We loved this model because of the open kitchen. Some people love having an island. We didn't want an island, so we liked this kitchen a lot. We put in backsplash, we painted, we put in flooring, painted the knobs, the poles, painted the ceilings. And then we took out a dinette and a sleeper sofa that was not very comfortable and was not very big. We put in this sofa. We got this sofa last year and decided just kind of last minute to pull it from the house because we've had people stay on it. It's really comfortable to sleep on, and it's a really light sofa. It's from a company called Burrow, so we really like that. So we will have one child sleeping on this when we need to, and then we will have a roll-away pad that goes in this cabinet right here for another one.
We'll literally roll up.
Now, when I say when we need to, that's because our oldest 2 have jobs and they have lives, and so sometimes they won't be with us. And so we know that will kind of be in flex. Sometimes they'll be in this RV and sometimes they won't. Okay, and so we just did not find an easy solution to have a table going this way because we wanted a sofa that was long enough to have a tall boy or man sleep on. Okay, so we got this table off of Amazon. It's actually a desk, and in a pinch we could pull it out and seat as many as 6 people at it. But when it's back like this, we can seat 3. We could also pull it out into this open space here, and maybe even seat as many as 8. We don't usually do a lot of eating inside because there's 11 of us, and we like to be outside. But when it's cold in the morning, sometimes we will just kind of take turns eating inside. So we got these stools from IKEA. They're so small, they're so light, and they're like $6 a piece. I will put on our website, if you go to it, we will have a resources page that lists out everything that we got, because I know you guys always want to know, where did you get that? We will have links and let you know so that you can figure that out.
Because a lot of this stuff is from Amazon.
A lot of
online.
Amazon.
Most of the stuff you could get at your wherever you are too. So. Yeah.
These were the original window shades, and I really appreciated that they were just a really nice neutral gray. I like this design. It's so sleek. But what they had was a really large box that was covering a good portion of the window. And so we decided to just not have the box at all, but to keep these because they're awesome.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so we went with a stick tile, and I did not do a perfect job, but it was pretty easy to do. And I'm really happy. It really brightened up the space because not only are they white, but they have a reflection, a reflective quality to them. We had original hardware and we spray painted it. What's nice about the original hardware is, one, it doesn't cost you any money, except for the cost of the spray paint, but also these are really light. We bought one because we broke one. Yeah. And it was so much heavier, probably like 5 times heavier just for that.
Even the hardware is lightweight.
Yeah. So that, and then this is our fridge. It's a Dometic, so you can actually pull these panels out, but we just opted to paint them. But it's pretty cool.
You could pull them out, paint them, put them back.
Yep, or you could, replace them with black, or you could get wood grain. There's lots of options. Okay, so you'll notice, you might think we're vain, and I mentioned this in another vlog, but we have several mirrors hanging in the RV, and that's because we have 11 people and 1.5 baths. And so we need to keep the bathrooms for toilets and showers. And then if you're just getting ready, you can use this. We have a plug right here, so somebody could blow dry their hair out here, or the girls, if they're using curling irons or flat irons or anything, could be out here. Okay, let's go into the bunk room. This is probably my favorite room.
Oh boy.
So, here is the bunk room, and it is going to sleep 7. And that is why the first thing we did was had our RV dealership, Camping World, install another AC. Because when you have 7 people sleeping in one room and you're in warm places, it gets warm really quick. And so they have their own AC. Some people are asking, will the kids sleeping on the top bunk, this is a double, will they be freezing? No, because you can close it and just have it all come out
one side. Right here. Yeah, you can direct the
the air. So we'll be okay in that way. And so we'll have 2 kids here, and we have a bumper that goes here. And then we'll have 2 more here, because they actually are double-sized beds. They just lose a little length here, but since we're just putting the shorter child of each there. And then we have this unhooks and comes down as a bunk, and then during the day we'll just have bedding thrown up there because these convert to 2 beds. And these pads right here unfold, 1 pad here and 1 pad here. Okay. All I did, I don't know if you go back and watch, I actually used chalk paint on these, and it's awesome. It just made it feel a little bit like a brushed twill, and then just like leather. And I'm really, really happy with the transformation of this, and you can see that when we do the before and after. I snagged this bench on sale at Home Goods. It's a Joanna Gaines bench, but what's awesome about it is it just gives a little bit more seating in here because when kids are getting dressed, but they love to play games, and so we can easily pull it out.
It can also be a little table.
As a little table, and then when we pull the slide in, we just put it here, put the rug up, you're good.
So what else did you add in this room? You got your stripes you
added?
Yes,
we did. These stripes. We added these from World Market. Love them.
Obviously painted everything.
Painted everything. Mike added this ladder. For some reason, this model didn't have a ladder with it.
I'm realizing a lot of RVs don't come with ladders these days. You just got to buy one or add your own.
But we want a nice wood one, and this bar comes up so that they can grab that as they're pulling up. So the kids love it.
Did you rip it out of the wall?
No, the kids love it. They act like it's their little treehouse. They're coming in here all the time and playing. Another favorite for me in this RV was the half bath. This is one of the reasons we chose this model, as well as this amazing bunk room. But Mike replaced the tile in here. He replaced the flooring with vinyl tile. So it was a peel and stick that he glued down for extra protection. And then it just has a vinyl caulking, so it's got a little bit more give to it. We use this wallpaper from Walls Need Love, and there will be a link down below. We love it. It's super cute. I still want to get a little Harry Potter thing, but I will show you this. Come here. Okay. The kids don't know yet, but I'm excited for them to see that I got this sticker on Amazon. So cute.
Right down into the black tank, folks.
So we also got this mirror. We got this shelf from IKEA.
Shelf.
It's also a towel rack, so the towels can hang.
Okay.
4 towels, which is awesome.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We got this mirror from
Hello.
Target because
look at that.
it had. Are you just looking at yourself?
No, I was looking at the mirror a little closer.
Well, it had a little medicine cabinet, which was nice for storage, but it was up super high. So we noticed this in our last RV that our kids, younger kids, couldn't even see themselves in the mirror, and so we wanted to bring it down so they could. And we did lose the storage, but because we're putting in shelves and we're not living it full time, we were willing to do that.
Yep.
Okay, let's go see the rest of the RV. I had wanted a hanging fruit basket for a long time, and I finally got one at World Market. This will come down when we are traveling, because
Driving,
when the RV. But
Put that
it's
in the
just
sink,
so
actually.
nice to. Yeah, that's true. It's so nice to be able to keep things off the counters and to utilize your counter space. We love. I think this might be a quartz. I love these countertops.
It's a solid surface.
And then we have this really pretty big stainless steel sink. And we store a lot of things in the sink on travel days. So it's great to be able to put them in there and put that in. Okay. Next is the bathroom. So we did the same tile in here that Mike did. We chose not to paint the cabinets in here, and maybe we will someday, but it just made sense for us, and maybe someday we'll redo this shower, but
The shower's not bad though. I mean,
no, it's not necessarily the most beautiful shower, but it's bright and usable.
It's definitely functional.
Yeah. We got this at IKEA. We got this at Target as well, and we'll be able to put our hand soap and toiletries in there. We're still thinking of getting some sort of corner storage in here, but we have really good storage in these cabinets, so we aren't in a hurry to do that. This adorable paper is also from Walls Need Love, so go check them out. So now let's go in the bedroom. Okay, let's come into our sleeping closet.
This is truly a bedroom.
This is a smaller bedroom than we had in our fifth wheel, but it was okay because really we just need a bed. But it has really great storage, so these both are really deep on either side, and they have a pole to hang clothes on. So the whole family will be using these for their clothes. We put in some paper here from Amazon that looks like shiplap, but doesn't add the weight of true shiplap.
Obviously, the color of the cabinets didn't come with the RV, so.
Yeah, and I just made a little, garland thing and some fairy lights.
And also, for the record, I'm totally fine with this color. I think some people are uncomfortable with pink being in the same room as a man for some reason, and I have no problem with it. So, disclaimer there.
Mike is a champ. He doesn't really care about design, so that's fun for me.
I am totally flexible on that.
And I used that same paper from Amazon on this door, which I love. I think it makes it looks legit, like it's
like a farm door.
A farm door, and it slides into our restroom. So.
Ooh, access to the.
That is really nice because our last RV did have 1.5 bathrooms, but we would always have to go out to go into the bathroom. So it's nice that once everybody's in bed, we have a more private entrance to the bathroom. This bed does lift up. We replaced the mattress. If you saw in the videos, Mike actually cut the mattress.
That's the old flooring too, just so you know. Okay, sorry, say that again.
If you watch the video, Mike actually cut this mattress with a bread knife and made it so that it fit perfectly. It's definitely bigger, but also a lot more comfortable than the mattress that was in here. So here's another mirror. Really lightweight. Those like cheap $6 mirrors. You can get them in a lot of places. But we are so happy with this space. Everybody keeps gravitating out here. and wanting to just be in this space and hang out. And we are so excited to have something again to go on adventures with. We think everybody should own an RV because you have a lake house and a beach house and a mountain house, a mountain cabin, all in one. And anytime you want to get out and, you know, take a break from everyday life, you've got that way to do that. And that is especially helpful for us because we found that when we were traveling in Europe and we were looking for Airbnbs, it could get really stressful to find one that could fit 11 people. And so now we have our house with us. We have our cooking things, and
we missed having our stuff. We missed having your own bed to sleep in.
And you always had to pack and unpack.
Yeah.
And so this will just have its own set of dishes, and it'll have its own utensils, so that when we want to go, we just fill up the fridge and head out.
Right.
So that's it.
That didn't take as long as I thought it would.
No, it didn't take as long. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. And like we said, if you head over to northandsouth.com, you can see our resources page and see everybody is wondering where we got little things. And we will put everything that we can there so that you can, if there was one little thing that you really were interested in, like a rug or a wall hanging or something, then you can go and get it for yourself.
I'm also going to put all the just RV implements as far as the mechanical things, you know, outside that you use for water and waste and all that kind of stuff. We'll put those links there too.
Yeah, like the essentials.
Yeah.
But otherwise, let's go ahead and go do all the before and after tours, and we'll see you on the other side.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just want to go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. On my way now. I'm 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 on my way now. I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be somewhere else to be able to find myself. Shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Big difference.
So now we're back to normal life. The last, 2 weeks, all of our vlogs have been about this renovation. And now we're going to go back to normal life, sharing our family with you through 4 or 5 videos a week. And in a few days, we go on our first RV adventure, and we'd love to have you join us.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and head over to www.norpandsouth.com.
See ya.
Bye.